खोदते रहो। जब तक तेल का बूंद नहीं दिखेगा तब तक किसी को पानी नहीं मिलेगा। मेरा बहुत इन्वेस्टमेंट लगा हुआ है इसमें।
अभी भी जितना पैसा तुम तेल बेच के कमाता उतना पैसा हम पानी बेच के कमाता। हाँ?
Mukesh Ambani, Gautam Adani, Tim Cook, Sundar Pichai, all these CEOs have one thing in common. That is, they all want their companies to be monopolies in their market. But what if I told you that there's an Indian catering company that has already achieved this? Not only did this catering company make 3,500 crores in revenue last year, it also posted profits of 1,354 crores. This company is none other than the IRCTC. But wait, you must be like, the IRCTC isn't a catering company. They run the railways, right? Nope. The Indian Railways runs the railways. The IRCTC provides ticketing, catering and hospitality services to the railway passengers and of course makes a lot of money. In this video, I want to break down how exactly does IRCTC make money, how it got to making 3,500 crores in revenue and who on earth owns IRCTC. So the IRCTC started up in 1999 by the Indian Railways to manage catering, hospitality and tourism. You can think of the Indian Railways as the investors in this equation. IRCTC started selling tickets online in 2002. On its first day, IRCTC booked just 27 tickets. But fast forward to today, the IRCTC website and app sell an average of 11.44 lakh tickets on a daily basis. Yes, this buggy website that's literally every UI UX designer's nightmare. Some even call it the worst website online, sells 11 lakh tickets and a 60 lakh plus logins daily on the IRCTC app. This is exactly how IRCTC makes money. Starting with their highest profit-making vertical, that's online ticketing. Online ticketing makes up for 1,198 crores in revenue, which is 33.8% of its total revenue. But I'll tell you the crazy part, this vertical makes up for 1,020 crores or 80% of the total profits. Now, there are multiple reasons for this. One is, of course, no other players are allowed to sell IRCTC tickets because IRCTC has a monopoly. Now you must be like, wait, Paytm and MakeMyTrip also allow us to book railway tickets, right? That is correct, but this relationship with Paytm, MakeMyTrip and other OTA comes with strings attached. Let me give you a quick recap of their bumpy relationship. According to Ken, in 2016, the Indian government, in an attempt to promote digital transactions, introduced demonetization. Along with this, the government also ruled that IRCTC could no longer levy a service charge from users as this de-incentivized booking railway tickets online. So this move not just eliminated around 14% of IRCTC's revenue, it literally halved the growth rate in profits as well. As a result of this, IRCTC was forced to improvise, search for new revenue streams and started squeezing its current partners. And it was at this time that IRCTC made the most of its monopolistic position. So in 2018, IRCTC introduced something called variable pricing. Till 2018, if companies wanted their users to have train bookings on their app, they just had to pay a one-time fee of about 20 lakh and an annual maintenance fee of 10 lakh rupees. This variable pricing basically got rid of the maintenance fee and brought in charges on a per ticket basis. So apart from the one-time fee, companies or apps now had to pay 12 rupees per ticket to IRCTC. Basically, if you're a company selling 5,000 tickets a day, the annual cost increases by 24x on a per ticket basis. And for a company clocking more ticket sales, it only worsens the cost. This move leveraged the distribution that these apps had built to IRCTC's advantage. And the IRCTC literally went from gaining 20 lakh annually to a whopping 70 crore per annum from Paytm alone. And of course, since IRCTC has a complete monopoly on the sale of train tickets, Paytm had to just play along whether they wanted it or not.
We disrupt this segment to bring you some very excited news. For the first time ever, Aevy is a part of an event. the future was. Not just Aevy, literally some of the largest creators, Tanmay Bhatt, Varun Maya, Raj Shamani are all going to be here on 30th September 2023. This is not like any other event you've ever seen before. It's a specially curated, never done before, full day workshop plus event that brings together the best of the best in the industry who will personally teach you and share their best kept secrets on content creation, monetization of content, decoding YouTube algorithm, AI tools and kickstarting your creator journey. And here's the best part, it's all happening offline in Sheraton Grand in Bangalore. That's right, you get to learn from the best like Tanmay Bhatt face to face. While this event was gate kept for business owners and existing creators, we requested our friends who are the organizers if we could bring our Aevy community as well. Because like they say, your network is really your net worth. So we were like, where else would you guys get this opportunity to network with all these industry leaders and creators in person? By the way, like we said, it's a super duper exclusive event. Only 450 people are getting access, and from these 450, there are only 100 seats remaining, which is up for you to grab before they're taken by any other creators. So if you've been waiting to start your creator journey or looking to land an opportunity with another creator or a company, this could be the game changer for you. Don't miss out. For more details, click the link in the bio. See you at Futureverse on 30th September. I cannot wait to meet you guys.
Now, let's talk about this second source of revenue, that's catering. Why did we call IRCTC a catering company? Catering makes up for 1,476 crores or 41.7% of IRCTC's revenue and has seen almost 200% in year-on-year growth and an insane 600% in profit growth. Not just that, catering is literally in the name of IRCTC. IRCTC stands for Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation. This insane jump in growth of this segment can also be attributed to the ending of the pandemic. But that doesn't mean it won't continue to grow now, but the rate of growth might reduce. According to IRCTC, it's been given the catering rights to Vande Bharat trains as well. The IRCTC basically partners with many reputed restaurants, fast food chains. This vertical requires a lot of manpower, inventory, operational costs compared to online ticketing, which is why its profit margins are comparably much lower. Now let's discuss Rail Neer. This is a good example of the platform-like nature of IRCTC. Once they have their customers, that is the passengers on the platform, either the train or the railway station, they can sell them literally anything, even if it's water in a bottle. See, outside the platform, Bisleri, Aquafina, Kinley and others fight to dominate the market, but Rail Neer does not need to do any of that. It makes a solid 300 crores, 8.5% of revenue and 36 crores in profit. The fourth is tourism and state seats. The tourism segment offers services such as domestic tour packages, air tickets, luxury travel, and State Tirtha is a service under which state government sponsor trains for pilgrimage. Together, these verticals make up around 16% of revenue and under 5% of profits. Now, let me answer the last question. Who actually owns the IRCTC? So IRCTC comes under the Mini Ratna CPSC. According to their annual report, the highest shareholder of IRCTC is the President of India with 62.4% and rest is owned by the public. IRCTC also pays a revenue share to the Ministry of Railways and in financial year 2022 to 2023, it was 704.9 crores. From just selling tickets online and providing catering in 2002 to offering multiple services now, the IRCTC has come a long way. The biggest strengths and risks to IRCTC's share price is still the same, that's government ownership. There's regulatory risk, that's the Ministry of Railways policies and Indian Railways operations have a significant impact on the company's operations. Any unfavorable policy modification by Ministry of Railways could have a detrimental effect on IRCTC's earnings. Second is competition risk. If the Ministry of Railways decide to open the market to private companies, IRCTC could lose its market share. But as of now, IRCTC enjoys its monopoly in railway ticketing and catering. Anyways, that is it from me. I hope you got to learn something about railways from this video. My name is Achina Maya. Thank you for watching, and for more in-depth breakdowns, please subscribe to AevyTV.